imposters, I'm on this chop, turn that boy to a ghost. Better finish your test, keep the boy on the post. I ain't ever been shook, put my back on the ropes, but this guy got a jam when I blast with the toast. Got a whole lot of racks I could cash from my bros. All I want is a check, that's what mattered the most. He wanna smoke, so I kick it, okay, no fatality. Chopper gon' finish him, he get no wins. That boy lost like he Gilligan. Hollow tips turn a little boy to a million. Stick in her throat, she gon' choke like it's cinnamon. Gun on my hip, turn a king to a citizen. That boy a cactus, ain't nobody feeling. Little boy ain't gon' do nothing like he innocent. Diving your chicken, that jumping like Geronimo. He catches the shell like Galapagos. I put some rounds to his body, now watch the boy fall like a domino. Now he gulag and domino. Yeah, ain't talking money, then that thing no obstacle. Walking that chops with a bite to a chronicle. Green like the leprechaun, my wrist a pot of gold. He hit the stand, now he's singing melodical. She give me brain, now I feel philosophical. Dub DFA, man, this team is unstoppable. My circle snarl like a boy wear a monocle. Stainless steel Glock on the terror's abdominal. Burn up the scene, they ain't leaving a follicle. Go against me and my gang, improbable. Get more money than Ian and possible. Smoking in the lab, boy, you smoking inaudible. That means the team that you smoking is quiet. Squad full of demons, we started a riot. My mean, I be jumping, the chick too excited. Pistol too loud, man, that team need a silence. Just bring in the end of your world like the mines. Jump out the gym with it, like I'm Vince. That boy wanna beef with us, he get minced. That little boy was talking, we paid him a visit. Ain't heard a word out of his mouth ever since. Hey, we getting in here.
Yeah, Connor.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Look, Infernal. Got a big heel with thermal. Bear scars way more than external. Big flame leave you with a mess of epidermal. I ain't a boy, you should meddle with Thomas Swift. Flames on me, I'm devilish, they put a metal. Yeah, I get the heat and they get the squealing. Something like a kettle. Truth is so effortless, Leatherface killer intent. Metal rings round, piercing your body. Shots brain curry, a stick at his head. Two-faced burn him, he built it, he did. I've been with since, yeah. When I'm present, they mental like John's man. Thinking twice, bringing death for the thrill, man. We alike, do I let him live, let him die indecisive. Fickle-minded with a nasty obsession. Don't ask any questions, leaving these folks with a lasting impression. Head found holy, a match made in heaven. I got some murderous eyes, flaming your dogs while our service dies. Hurting demise, touching these virtual lies. Up in the case of these virtual skies. You heard of me, I'm a cold hard killer. Told y'all chill, you're finna get burnt up. Or to get you lit like you've been turned up. Begging for your life, that's a worse sum. But nah, the pump shot, you gon' tear him up. Y'all terrified, tearing up and crying. Don't mess with me, bro, you know 5-0 might be 5-0. It ain't ever sweet when some pops to burn. Homegrown masked up, never caught for murder. Y'all Thompson fire, got lots to learn. You're not with a heater if it's not for burn. Bloodthirsty, get a stain when I'm hitting the lake. You thugs room me saying when I'm giving stitches in different specimen. Coldest to the core, more lit than the rest of them. Grin the heads got them tripping like they hit some blood. For the green I lit them up like I hit up the plug. Body bruised, bruised, leaking right, you a cripper of blood. The homies got hands free, we getting you bum. Now fixed state decaying, they taking face swing razor blades, make shape the face, something like that. The flame blitzin', got me a hotter flame than the greatest. I'm too gifted, chopper like operating the crane. The tool lift 'em, it's arson with the arsenalist, aiming at posers. It ain't arsenal, but arson when I'm flaming you jokers. Y'all are faking personas, all bootlegs. Who's next? Breaking fools' necks. I'ma save the moment, been taking control of you lames. Creepy swerving all over new lanes. Blood drip slipped from your eyes. Don't cry when I call to rise with blue flame.
This is Johnny.
Days I was thinking about spinning the block, yeah. Now I just go rip the mic. V-Day was grinding, I'm flipping the word, putting the wind to my wings. And day 5 spin till I spin about a band. Go beyond, they didn't think that I can. Now they just mention my name with the greats. Ian and Jay, we up and out of space. Couple boys feeding for the smoke, we ready. Pull with a plug and they shooting at confetti. Celebration for the boy, that's not heavy. I just drop hit after hit and I'm steady. Climbing the rakes, I'm not in opposition. Stop with the boy, I'm getting to my mission. Look at how I'm built, you seeing that I'm different. Flow that I made while cooking in the kitchen. Hearing my sound, they turn up the audio. Slap at your crib when they hop off the patio. Haha, hit him right in his panniers. Check his anatomy, filled him with bullet holes. Smoking the crew pop box, wave at the top, but I just hang like some dreadlocks. You keep murdering beats, you cannot stop. I keep on hanging with boys that's on top. First place, second, third, all the way to 100. Me and my homies, yeah, we running. Any rapper you heard, I'm a sonny. Talking down, yeah, you finna plummet. All black Uzi and it's violent. Shooting on the tip and now it's silent. But when this thing would be, dump the whole clip and now you dying, yeah.
Cruise through town in a new vet. Run to the bank, got a new check. Hunters on me every day. People ask how I do that. Run it up every day. Money, that's what I crave. I just took a trip to the bank, but I've been down since yesterday. Hunters on me, that's what they say. Everybody ask me how I do that. I told them it's part of the plan. I told them don't ask me again. I told them I'll hop in my Benz. Cruising off in the Benz, but I also have a Corvette. Diamonds hanging off my neck. I think I just got in a wreck. In that Corvette, now I've been feeling low. got nowhere to go.
I got needle people, I don't need to see you. See my man to get you, I don't need to see you. I'm the big bro, I don't need a sequel. You won't see me acting like I need to keep you. Sneaky but keeping professionalism. Only come for your head on a mission. His thoughts go missing, he shot when he feel like I got boy thinking that Dama don't get him. Hold me beside me, I see no threat. Look in your wallet, I see no bread. Bad blood, something we gon' shed. Likely it's something that we don't tread. Chick jelly, yeah, she gon' spread. Run a fade like Will Smith head. Mind blow like EO death. Y'all blue pill, yeah, we go red. Screen the schemes, no acoustics. Trying to test to me, it didn't fit the ruler. Stupid and moving like musical chairs. Boys only step behind the music. Kicking his door and man, this home improvement. Forcing my way in, boys be using dunes. He don't want the smoke, yeah, it's no pollution. Stick on poke, he'll know there's not a toothache. I be moving like name is Doofus. Remember the way I do these verses, boy, I really scheme different. Others red dot like my name, Itachi, and my right hand really see different. Popping off like Little Lee, ready as somebody sweet. I'm really to the T with it. Lil Troy Hawking ability, pull your car, and when your man bleed, then you bleed with. If I do wanna step, put a noose to his neck, ran fast with a permanent leash. I'm the kid, but they should call me a killer. How I pull up ribbon and when I murder this beat. 7-4, yeah, that's my handle. Giving savage like DC Vandal. Effing in slur, trying to get me canceled. Goons pull up in a white van, Dane Daniel. My gap flipped backward, I ran a 4-5 and or 9 in your back, yeah. Moving like Leilu country, yo, hop out the shadows when your mind getting snatched. If I try to test you, then I bless you. Guessing county sliding with the iron attached. Boys chalk strong like I'm cold or bronze. When they in my circle, they get quiet with that, yeah. Snaggle too savage to the teeth, go watch me chop 'em up. Leave 'em all puzzled when I jaw 'em, then the jig is up. Magnetic presence, they get lifted when I hit 'em up. I done dropped 'em, wrap it up quick like the 5th of Indica. Homie brought a drum, but I ain't known for killing instrumentals. Crash from you to scraps, go call insurance for the incidentals. Stay in solid nights despite the prism seeing through your mental. Not a dot protected chest position gets you disassembled. Total scrap machine mental class, but don't actually scrap with me. My killer dropped his mask like he must be suffering insanity. You must be tripping wild off the smile, you daring to laugh at me. I move with killers casually, peaceful people is whack to me. I make you fear for your life, I don't even fear for my health. But smiling faces on tees and even wearing myself. My bro Debo, steadily scoping when bearing on. Run out like a marathon, murk you now we sharing your wealth. I carry in stealth, I've been had homies who moving silently. Pulling strings, doing like Puffin, duffing for trying to me. Did what I had to do, don't need you or who you trying to be. I ain't gotta worry in the world about who the money king, yeah. Homie making just like he's supposed to be a G. Rounds in my hands, the ring expand and Jackson Portland leave him bleed, yeah. You want the smoke, not even smokers beating me. Run in my hand, run him dead, the only thing you'll see, yeah. I'm so wavy, they try to hide like a water log. Clowning off the gas metal, aim at the hearts, I box them up. Step in the room, clue be in shambles, I spark and chop them up. The operation was off and ops, put your offers up. Energy, my money long just like the Eiffel Tower. Got your chick wet like she came at the shower. That chick want bros so she won't get no flowers. Like to talk big but you really a coward. Social distance, you boys need to back up. You ain't got dollars but why you stuck up? Bro boy, money's what you got much up. Boy, you talk too much, I beg you shut up. The boys gon' blow up like some bomb shells. You ain't got no guns, you have to throw shells. Animals crossing our problems, you catching these hands, they're costing you no bells. Gangs in the room call it perfect attendance. Spitfire and boost call it perfect sentence. Sleeping on me, then I'm plotting my vengeance. Cause your pain might stab your appendix. Thought I was dumb, well you haven't seen nothing. That last serious sex was just introduction. Rap pack was crazy, we already buffing. Just heard your new music, thought it was disgusting. My money long like the gat, gon' start a war. Hop on the scene, run it like never run before. I got an arsenal, boy, I got guns galore. See in a flash, then a boom, it's a thunderstorm. I'm at the top, know the haters are sick of us. Pull up with lead, yeah, I'm feeling villainous. That boy think that he getting it, then he getting flushed. Tony Hawk, chopper, it kick when I flip it up. I call my goons, and I know that they gon' find me, cause my money longer than Drake's bags lined up. Coin on the head, crew pull up like plumbers. 400 seconds, and then their time's up. We on the way, he said, don't try to dip. Chop on both sides, gon' sandwich him. Hop on the beat, no, I'm finna damage it. My money long at the time we spend on this. My money long like you knows that I'm Geppetto-ish, ignorant, robot capping. Don't come direct if you ain't about the action. If I want some chicken, then I will get it cracking. Like which came first, the money or the egg? Like a kid, not lead. There's money on his head, see the difference. So my bread is so often as my lawn. Power on my line, so my money finna pile on. My hand can't hold this money no more, so I got me a bag and I run those stores. Boy, don't keep a gun in your push. I've been getting money since 2005 at least. Money is something I'm never playing with cash. In case what you dealing with, messing with gang is a game, boy, you facing. He pull my card, I pull, he buy me acing him. I got a large amount, your pocket's really slim. My pocket's alien, out of this world, like invaders in, and they keep getting better. Money around me, the green is my shelter. Stay with cash, yes sir, that's my pleasure. Rappers cap and say it's what they endeavor. Money long, how it come in different measures. My money long is the wait for the last trial. Paying off goons that can turn you to passes. Tapping up bills and your boys lack sense. If you step into me, then you lack sense. All black whip with a shiny of accents. You cannot afford this model. Talk to your chicken, she wet from the accent. Dripping like a wild ball. Yep, I'm the boy that make the dough. Yeah, you know that that's a fact. My money long like a toilet paper roll. I wipe my cheeks with cash. My money long, I'll be dropping them classic raps. That's not a lie. My money longer than all of your money combined. All of the money is mine. My money long like the sound after hitting a gong. My money long how time feels after hitting that strong. My money long like when me and your girl made it happen. That was all night and the day after. Alright, you fake rapping small fry. Imagine the wait time to go and get a beam. My money longer than that. How long would it take to drink all the water in the sea? My money longer than that. If you lined up every human head to toe, what would it be? My money longer than that. Take time to sweep up all the dirt on every single street. My money longer than that. Oh man, that's a whole lot of money. Don't believe me, you can go and ask my mommy. Cause you've been wrapped up in a bands for a minute. Money carry on attrition like the captain of the money, and I'm stunning. My money long as the song of the life of the dragon, the Drake with the Drake I'll draw. Real boys, no money talk, my pocket's so loud, got a road that live in my wallet. My money long, the speed unextended, and my money longer to running like sentences. Stacking my lettuces, rolling with menaces, came out the crevices, wrecking like tennises. Clears walk out, got looking kinda roomy. Stomping out, blade for his neck and trying to sue me. Red face, most split, got him looking gloomy. Had to run his fade, he was talking if you knew me. Smashing 10 tails, I was messing with the droopy. Now they're talking to the hand, that boy be looking moody. Marked out for death, and he's swearing boys no longer. Don't buy what you sell on this game, is why I kill mongers.
This is Johnny.
My money long like the office hiatus. Realize that I'm and I wanna play with one Pinocchio line like a face shit. Been popping on me like I'm gonna play this 9 o'clock on my starting the day shift. No 12, I ain't taking no lunch break. 4, 5, and 9 like live for work. Early roost students not playing this a pump fake. Drip, turn a slipper to a sneaker. No moccasin hair. Power stick feelings from like Leviosa. Your money short, but like the distance between this blinking in your brain. I bet it getting closer. But my money long like the tail of a comet. You paid me a fee and you'll see my wallet. My money sick, my money vomit. Beat him up, how am I free from profit? That boy chick trying to dogfight. His money shorter than all of his watch time. Taking his guap and his thought in the spotlight. Might give her baggage, she give me plot line. Middle in the hand if you cross me, then got straight. Mega Man turns block to a bomb site. The limousine, get him took like prom night. Jonathan poured my blue out in blue face. Stole for the news for a tire shoelace. you Gretel and Hansel. Chop, change, paste, rearrange like Connor did with the sample. Bullets at the root can spread like the rumors might be getting you canceled. Chopping more reason that boy finna lift off. I gotta say, and he chill my wrist. Wanna see what I'm saying? They took him that broke tie. Then boys be fake, that isn't a big shot. The boy has arrived. Hallelujah, I said he was flexing that boy to Bermuda. Hard body boy, yeah, I looked at Medusa. You cannot run from me, Mario Juga. You know I'm more from me, I brought my shooters. We gotta take a couple minutes bazookas. I say evolve, you stay like a prima. I say evolve, you stay like a loser. Moving the best in the game, so they loop us. Everyone's special, we letting off supers. Triangle shots, you go missing Bermuda. I blow the nose for the green, but I ain't talking mucus. At you had the chopper sneezing, spraying the room like I'm freezing. Xbox Live, check my achievements. Definitely know I've been a demon. Off on the speaker, so I hear what they talking, then they quick to mute. They can see me outside in the court if they got problems. If we gon' fight, then we both even coughing.
Yeah, Connor.
Y'all say palms while I pasta. Creeping on they block, blue to block up. Chop tips to y'all when I'm chalked up. Lines like I'm chalked up, popped up with an AK stick. Chop with a beef and a spark, a brick. Leave your wig split down, some cosplay drip on clay. Doing wings from the copy, all this. Little baby, I've been flipping up some beat a little snitch. We colder than snow inches, putting bodies on some meat. Y'all been talking, but don't back it up like I make a chick do. She begging me to hit her harder like I'm landing criticals. You guys said I'm been a bop, I land that clip on you. Press B, I been above, I'm pitiful, you pitiful, I'm pinning y'all. My money runs, your money fall. If a bang, the brother gon' get involved. If a bang, the brother gon' get involved. Boys suggest that you pipe down. Heard they want smoke like I'm up, like a pipe now. Met 'em, wet 'em up, no leak in the pipe now. Stomp the boy out for a brick if they bait them was pipe down right now. Told the boy it's on sight now. Been talking hard online, but they say psych now. Ain't surprised, but however they dug wrong, thinking I would ever give up. Like pre-owned weave, I push him, boy get hit with a pump. He had a bill up on his head, I ain't letting him duck. Ran up with a ski mask, now we dead from the slump. Ran up with a ski mask, now we dead from the slumps. She said she was a boy, but she told me I've been the man. These tricks straight built on my pistol, they stick to my hip, they lift, they don't miss their mans. This isn't a game, but sure life flat, new squares, that card load in advance. Say no, it's a rants. If I see him drop button, I keep it 300. They death gon' be sudden, run up and they running so pipe down. Tryna steal my bars, so write down. Told your little boy, it's on sight now. Tryna steal my bars, so write down. Told your little boy, it's on sight now.
If I heat up, then it's off of a pill. Popping a 30, I like how it feels. Spinning so bad, I might puke in the bathroom. Don't got a sweater, give a bill in my classroom, damn. And I hope you taking notes. Shawty got a king all around her throat. And I like my help, but yours the best way I found to help myself cope. If I heat up, then that's just how I feel. Big news, I got no handouts to deal. Checking on me from the start of her skill. Left to right, red or blue pill. Started from nothing, I am the start of it. 157 the time and I'm taking it. My style, a goal and I'm working it. Yo girl, here's a groupie, you twerking it. Down me, I ain't mess with a counterfeit. But on the counter, I counter the style a bit. If this world is a mentality, then it is something I cannot risk.
Ain't nobody messing with a big body, best of beast. Big dog, no test in the pedigree. I'm a vet to these pets, so I'm dead and fleas. Yeah, they ain't no dog ahead of me. Bring my pack out of shadows, you tryna waste my dogs. We take that loss, getting stronger, swinging blades like claws. You serpents been lurking, I'm murking, many snakes get popped. Cause I ain't lose G, these demons can't even change my mind. Don't waste my time, cause they ain't a trinkle manic going hand to hand. Hand to hand, this man, I'm a homegirl, let the hammer blam. Wells, I know a bitch green, so around me got panoramic bands. Man, I'm my domain and I vanish for you, I'm panic fam. Big drip, big bag, ice on neck my wet y'all. When we triangle and red dots, sit your head dog. Said the kid was present and all y'all was dead wrong. Stay in my domain and get dark, finna get arms straight to your chest. Afraid of no threats, outclassing when I scrap and they ain't backing up, straight disrespect. Don't worry when I'm staying, I'm red. What you gonna say when you want it up dead? What it mean to be alive? Mind keys switching like the three of me inside. I could be a beast if you needed me to ride. No father really proud of this demon he contrived. Always been an object curses. People on the block used to talk I was worthless. Stuck up in my thoughts, am I a pawn or a person? The power of my paws because of murder. Big body, best of beast. Big dog, no test in the pedigree. I'm a vet to these pets, so I'm dead and fleas. Yeah, they ain't no dog ahead of me. With any mission, I do it with diligence. What has more beauty and terror than innocence? I find that heroes are often more villainous. How do we even notice what the difference is? I ain't fulfilled, even if it gets me killed. Yeah, I know that isn't practical, but even still, wait till I show you my skills. Might be why they call me a natural. Hello boy, I am the war chieftain, more screaming. Man mean, got more demons, more beating, more eating, mistreated, back chasing, never ego feeder. But you know I'm a beast, I decease all my enemies. Babe logo energy, the homie manner me. Trust in my family, I'm losing sanity. I'm losing sanity from all that has damaged me. They ain't got nothing on the president. They know I carry that medal for meddling. Everybody being hesitant, I'm in a high gear, my drive is evident. Shift gear, know my drive is real, cause the end is coming and my time is near. But I been had a plan, I ain't got no fear. I'ma take this league, gon' be my year. This eon's doomed without me, that's tragic. Feel like a phoenix, I rose from the ashes. They know what's separating roses from ashes, the same thing that's separating poses in action. Look at the wrist flick, sipping on mystic. Your chicken cryptic, she just want this dick. She be a mistress, keeping my distance. Mess with me wrong, now he a statistic. Give me a biscuit, I never miss hit. Tryna talk, get clocked like tick tick. Give him 3 shots, 3 stars, no triptych. Whole squad moving as a unit, monolithic. All these chicks really basic, I need somebody acidic. If you isn't, get a win, get the heat out of the kitchen. You ain't messing with the riddance, you a passive, you a kid, I'm a classic. It's a given, I'm a massive super villain. I be swerving in the lane, I put a tuna big in the Pacific. Made a kill in a game, doesn't matter how I did it. All my boys be getting fame, we get the money and we split it. It's a business, all my homies gifted. Christmas, new and drop on the wish list. Riches, got a big rock where my wrist is. Ditches, getting passed off with a quickness. Fitness, never lack off, no resistance. Twisted, make it off board like a gymnast. Lifted, got the top, old money liquid, yeah. Yeah, I might be getting conceited. I get to the dope with a boy ain't that bigger. I got all this bread, but I don't even need it. My money increasing, they money depleting. My money is speaking, I ain't even tweaking. I toss up a wreck and I'm changing the seat. And they know I'm the problem, they don't know the reason. My chick is a demon, she needing a feeding. She sucking me down and she ain't even breathing. She throwing the booty, I'm smacking and beating. She smacked and I'm leaning. If I got a problem, I pull out the blade and I'm slashing and cleaving. My chopper a bimbo, attach the extension, it's massive in cleavage. I've been saying strapping, I actually mean it. They back on they defense, I'm buying, they leasing. My pockets, they creasing, my wallet ain't folding like fat boy still. Hard body boy, feel like a 9 at the line. How a young boy stay getting bricked up. Ran out of patience for boys like nipped up. Chopper a duster, that thing finna kick up. Walk at the bank with a bag full of money. I just got a payday, that thing was a stick up, yeah. That thing was a stick up.
Yeah, Connor.
Pretty tall chick, ain't small, thick in the bottom. A simple man, been tough snails, dog, been a problem. If you isn't bad, you can catch your hands, kill 'em all, been the mall, little shawty, blicky blam. If you is a fan, paint a picture for 'em round, hit your dome, I'm in your home like a picture man. Been the man, but they said that I'm pompous, they ain't get no responses, they just getting left unresponsive. I ain't trying to flex, I'm just honest, flexing, second guessing the options. Guessing you better your conscience. Too quick with it and quick with it, let them in themselves. Bet they Betty monsters, best friend be honest. Pop 'em all around like pulse, you can from audience. Don't go capping, woogie, then a big hoodie when I'm smoking, catch a goody and they don't have 'em. Put a work in that boy, cause it's gonna box 'em up when ice is on they block. Lock me up cause I cannot be style prodigy, while y'all just piece of props. Playing an object, got me blocks, they block. I just call 'em off, told for a boy, special crate, finna catch a fade. How does boy embarrass you, bro? Boy, sharing, caring, so we share the flavor. None of that spicy food, stomp 'em out, clap 'em up, change our heart, dap 'em up. Now we sharing food, headed to 'em, dap 'em up, change our heart, clap 'em up. Now we bury you. Which froze like I point a gun at a yelling hands. I putting at you, son of the boys that they grand. So you pull a bit on hers while I pull up in a fan up. We ran up skirt, yeah, bammed up the church on the man, son. Pull a 9 like I started with a man, son. Where that came in dirt like a sandstorm, worth a couple bands, so I turned it to jab throwing. Guess I should've gave a hope I never did. They be tripping like they took a Sid. I be staring in the mirror and feeling vicious like I'm looking back at Sid. Bone to pick and I ain't cook a slap of ribs, made them shook and then they did. Y'all some chicks for real, they quiet lately. You thinking about the green, but I think you quite jaded. Pull with a piece pop and dip like I copped a chicken drumstick with a side of gravy. Yelling, you're crazy baby, and the girl trying to date me. Turn on cry baby when war start breaking their hearts. You think you great, but that's a fable of yours. You got shooters, I'ma take them to war. I got 240s, you get faded while I'm faded. Of course, you're trying to make it to while you playing your part. Another day, another done. Another day, another done, another day I'm loose, I don't know what's going on. Another day I'm killed with a sign of rejection. Love isn't for me, I don't know what I expected. Another day, another done, another day I'm loose, I don't know what's going on. Giving up on playing cause this game is never fair. If you ask me about love, I say that I don't really care. People tell me to keep my head strong. I tend to run my feelings in a bunch of sad songs. When it comes to love, we don't really get along. I thought that it will work out, but another day I'm wrong. Maybe it's a problem that I have within myself. I tell myself I'm worth it, but I'm also needing help. Are you really writing? Honestly, I cannot tell. Maybe I should stop, cause I keep on taking L's. Another day, another done, another day I'm loose, I don't know what's going on. Another day I'm killed with a sign of rejection. Love isn't for me, I don't know what I expected. Another day, another done, another day I'm loose, I don't know what's going on. Giving up on playing cause this game is never fair. If you ask me about love, I say that I don't really care.
Man, are you still lady sad about Flame Princess? You know, it's okay if you are.
Nah, that's all fine. I've just been feeling kinda gray is all. Like my inside voice has been kinda quiet lately. Not a lot of instructions forthcoming, you know?
Yeah, well, sounds like you're sad. Listen, man.
I'd carry the weight of my bag. Wonder how long it would last. It probably wouldn't, but I feel like I'm always so bad. Couldn't get over the past. I probably shouldn't feel like my only purpose was that. Maybe it's time to unpack. You ready? All you've got in petty. Now it's getting heavy. Took away my life and now I'm taking many. I've been on my goddamn. I'm exhausted. Trust me, I can change all this hatred now I've lost it. Cause there's no escape from the pain. I'll be watching what more could they take. I've been chained out of options. Take a look at my mind. I am my enemy. I gave up everything. I wanna see the other side is what you'll never be. There's no more empathy, so I'm bad to cut them ties. It's the better me, they call it devilry, and I met him a couple times. Yo, we've always struggled to control our emotions, and we were ghosted, so how could we be the one that would notice? Was never chosen. No matter how hard I tried, it was still hopeless. That's how it goes, so I'll show them. I'll fix myself when I'm broken. I'd carry the weight of my bag. Wonder how long it would last. It probably wouldn't, but I feel like I'm always so bad. Couldn't get over the past. I probably shouldn't feel like my only purpose was that. Maybe it's time to unpack. You ready? All you've got in petty. Now it's getting heavy. Took away my life and now I'm taking many. I've been on my goddamn. I'm exhausted. Trust me, I can change all this hatred now I've lost it. Cause there's no escape from the pain. I'll be watching what more could they take. I've been chained out of options. I'm exhausted. I'm on fire lately. Been tired. Just know I'll go and get what I desire. Cause you look at me like I'm zero when you were somebody I'd always admire. Yeah, it's how I'm wired. Yeah, I used to be shy. I'm the kind of person that you would inspire. And you had a dream for me out here. I was 4, but I guess I'm alive. But they had other plans. You was one I can't stand. Never cared about you be catching these hands. It wasn't fair what they do, don't know if I care. So I'ma turn them blue. Do whatever I can. Do whatever I can. I carry the weight of my back. Wonder how long it would last. It probably wouldn't, but I feel like I'm always so bad. Couldn't get over the past. I probably shouldn't feel like my only purpose was that. Maybe it's time to unpack. You ready? All you've got in petty. Now it's getting heavy. Took away my life and now I'm taking many. I've been on my goddamn. I'm exhausted. Trust me, I can change all this hatred now I've lost it. Cause there's no escape from the pain. I'll be watching what more could they take. I've been chained out of option. I'm exhausted.